Yahoo! Hello mga masters and mga ka-G! Good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sama kayong napalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan nyo muna kami ni G, the green girly cutie patuti iguana. Nabatiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night na po sa mga ready nang matulog. At welcome po sa ating bagong topic for today. Dito po sa ating Masters Trivia. Po sa basketball court po tayo ngayon. But of course, we're just gonna discuss here sa ating G, ating topic for today. But before that, as for your thumbs up, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel, Master Worm, for more updated contents po. So today's topic is about depression and anxiety. So ano pa yung depression and anxiety? Exercise eases symptoms. So yung ating katawan po, with the help of exercise, ano ba yung effect ng exercise sa depression and anxiety? Okay, depression and anxiety symptoms often improve with exercise. Yan, sino ba sa inyo dito? Who among you here are experiencing depression and anxiety? Okay, so here's a good topic for you guys, for you mga masters and mga ka-G. Okay, here are some realistic tips to help you get started and stay motivated. Okay, so I hope you guys will listen and enjoy this topic. Again, this is about depression and anxiety, what exercise can do to help it. When you have depression or anxiety, exercise often seems like the last thing you want to do. Yung iba po dyan, wala po silang gana, wala na po silang urge, wala na po silang tawag dito, hindi na po sila interested, they lose interest in their life pag siyempre meron silang depression, anxiety. Okay, but once you get started and keep going, exercise can make a big difference. Exercise helps prevent and improve many health problems. Okay, dito tayo sa basketball court ngayon. Hindi ako magbabasketball ngayon na I just chose this area because I play basketball here. That's the left and the kids are playing too there. Alright, si G natin ay naka-sunlight exposure lang muna. Diyan lang po siya. I'm just waiting because I don't want to bring G near to close to the tree because G climbs on the tree and it's hard for me to pull her out. Nanonood na po siya ng mga trees dyan. Okay, exercise help prevent and improve many health problems, including high blood pressure, diabetes, and arthritis. Research on depression, anxiety, and exercise shows that the mental health and physical benefits of exercise also can help mood get better and lessen anxiety. The links between depression, anxiety, and exercise aren't entirely clear. Hindi po talaga nila masasabi yung if there's a very close connection. But of course, it's just cause and effect, right? Okay, so it's not clear as sa kanilang studies. Okay, hindi po talaga nila mako-connect kung saan ba talaga dyan. And but working out and other forms of physical activity can ease symptoms of depression and anxiety and make you feel better. Mas maganda po yung feeling, mas better po yung kanilang feeling pag naman po siya yung nag-grounding po mga masters. Alright. So exercise also help keep depression and anxiety from coming back once you're feeling better. Once na maganda na yung feeling mo yung iyong siyempre yung utak mo ay gumagana na ng mabuti, nagpo-produce ka na ng mga hormones, antidepressant, happy hormones, mga ganun. At syempre, pag meron ka ng daily exercises, ay nagpapawis ka na, ayun, lumalabas na yung mga toxins sa iyong katawan, di ba? So, how does exercise help depression and anxiety? Paano po yan? Paano ba talaga? Regular exercise may help ease depression and anxiety by, number one is releasing feel-good endorphins. So, endorphins po, mga masters, yun po, are natural brain chemicals that can improve your sense of well-being. Endorphins po yan. So, sa mga mababa po yung kanilang endorphin levels, sila po yung mas malalong madidepress at mas stressed out. Okay? So, ang kalaban po ng endorphins po is cortisol. Sa mga mahihilig dyan uminom ng coffee, yun, tumataas po yung cortisol level mo if you have caffeine. If you have high caffeine in your system, bumababa din po yung endorphins po. Okay? So make sure po mga masters, remember, I always teach this whenever I get a chance to just please don't drink your coffee on an empty stomach or with an empty stomach, because coffee on an empty stomach will only increase your cortisol level, and cortisol is directly the stress hormone. It increases your stress hormone known as the cortisol, which also pulls your endorphin levels down. So your endorphin level down, it's easy for you to get stressed. And of course, some people, there's days that they don't feel like doing something. Sometimes they feel depressed, they feel detached with the environment or with the world outside. So next is releasing good feel good endorphins and taking your mind off worries. And if you're working out, if you're exercising, mga masters, it's taking your mind off worries. Thinking about something else instead of worrying can get you away from cycle of negative thoughts that feed depression and anxiety. So pag meron ka pong inaabangan, meron ka pong fino-foresee, let's say for example, MWF, ikaw ay pumupunta sa gym or everyday kayo nagja-jogging or nag-walking, pagkagising mo pa lang sa umaga, when you wake up in the next day or in the morning, of course, you're already looking forward to a specific activity wherein wherein you are already your mind is already excited to do something. So very important po yan mga masters, make your mind do something else aside from worrying. Ayan po ang pinaka-importante po dyan. So make your mind worry about your exciting activity, not worry about something not to worry on. Hindi naman siya worry. Expect or make your mind excited. That's the right word. Okay? So, instead na bigyan mo ng something to worry, make your brain or your mind excited about doing something. Siyempre, looking forward to working out, jogging with your friends, or playing basketball, or other stuff like boxing, or swimming, or kung ano man dyan, basta exercise po yan, mga masters and mga ka-G, di ba? So, make sure that you can preoccupy your mind with doing something purposeful, especially exercise, and that will help you decrease your or let go of your depression and anxiety. Okay, so regular exercise has many mental health and emotional benefits too. Paano po? How can it help you? Emotional and mental, ha? Tingnan natin dito. Number one is gain confidence. So you can gain confidence with exercise, regular exercise po mga masters. Meeting exercise goals or challenges, even small ones, can boost your self-confidence. Okay, getting in shape also can make you feel better about how you look. Mas maganda yung katawan mo, mas nag-lose weight ka na at medyo maganda na yung iyong self-image, ay syempre magiging mas happy, mas magiging confident ka to face other people. Okay? So getting in shape talaga, isa sa mga the best po yan talaga. Get more social interaction. Yan po importante din dito. Exercise and physical activity may give you the chance to meet or socialize with people or with other people. Just sharing a friendly smile or greeting as you walk around your neighborhood can help your mood. Ayan, mas marami ka pong magiging friends, mas marami ka may meet dyan. And that's gonna be, of course, maganda po yan. It's like a therapy din kasi who knows, makikita mo yung dawan mo sa iyong jogging, di ba? Pag nag-jogging ka, makikita mo yung mga friends mo, mga old friends mo. And of course, you get connected, and you get also a chance that you might also find a good support group, or may bago ka namang hobby na ma-develop by just meeting them. Next is cope in a healthy way. Doing something positive to manage depression or anxiety is a healthy coping strategy. Trying to feel better by drinking alcohol, dwelling on how you feel, or hoping depression or anxiety will go away on its own can lead to worsening symptoms. So instead na ikaw po ay inom, mas maganda po na mag-exercise. Kasi syempre, pag nag-exercise ka, maging busy na yung mind mo so something that's different, and of course physical, rather than just stay at home and drink or smoke or whatever vices you fall into, or drugs. Okay, so exercise is still the best. So is a structured exercise program the only option? Structured is like going to the gym and there's a specific routine. So some research show that physical activities such as regular walking, not just formal exercise programs, may help mood improve. Physical activity and exercise are not the same thing, but both are good for your health. So pwede kayo mag-exercise, pwede kayo mag-jogging, pwede kayo mag-gym. Yung structured is gym, like you have specific like routines. Physical activity is any activity that works your muscles and requires energy. Physical activity can include work or household or leisure activities. Exercise is a planned, structured, and repetitive body movement. Exercise can help people get physically fit to stay fit. Diba mga masters, mga ka-G, maraming salamat ngayon, at hanggang dito lang po tayo, at nakita na po ni G yung kanyang bagong tambayan. Dito na po siya. Sabi niya, sobrang init na daw. This is G, the green girl, the cutie patootie iguana, and your one and only master worm. God is great. Yahoo!